says it's because he fantasizes about women taking off their shoes and then rubbing their heels.
What the fuck?
Is that... Look, he's a foot fetish. I just assumed it's part of,
Yeah, so am I, but what the fuck is he on about?
Welcome back to SHREDDIT. I am your host, Reborn Pyro. With us today, we have one of our wonderful hosts.
Illness. This is what is wrong with me.
We have the new host, Texas Red. Hello,
shut up. I don't know why you're making this a bit.
I don't know what the fuck is a Texas Red, but welcome to the show.
Ass boy, I told you, YouTube doesn't push ass.
I told you not to put me at the start of the fucking episode. You shit.
But you're the funniest member. That's the problem.
Well, I don't know what you want from me.
No,
I can't help it.
Listen, I believe you should keep the name Ass Boy because it's still the funniest name.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck the
what
YouTube
about
algorithm.
What about A-Boy?
What the fuck does A-Boy mean?
I told you just say AB. It's fine. Whatever.
All right, AB.
There you go.
What's up, AB?
Just call him Playboy then.
You got some pretty lips, AB. Some pretty lips.
I
probably do, yeah.
I'm gonna leave you two together.
All right, Alexa, go read a post. We don't have an intro anymore.
You didn't
no, shut the fuck up.
You didn't introduce me.
You come into my show, suck my dick, call me gay, and say you're gonna leave? No.
And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that stupid dog. Where's the post?
I don't fucking know. You sick
we're doing creepy
ass.
encounters today.
Yeah, and then Alexy. Let's go. Oh yeah, this one's for me. Creepy dude at Burger King. I love Burger King. That was probably me.
I walked to Burger King, and then I walked away from Burger King.
Shut up! Excuse me, can I get a Whopper with cheese?
You get a whooping on that ass, motherfucker.
I'm at the drive-thru at Burger King. Please can I get a Whopper Jr. with double cheese?
Speaking of Burger King, go to my Twitch page and then buy me commissions so I can get Burger King.
Kill yourself.
Don't even, you fucking...
The fucking shill master Reborn Pyro here being like, oh no, don't you dare shill your shit.
You don't just do it in the fucking beginning of the episode.
I don't
wait
care.
For the fucking lead in. You don't immediately go,
lead
okay,
in.
here's my
lead in, he says.
Here's the lead in. Burger King. I haven't eaten Burger King in like over 3 weeks. I'm hungry
Buy
as
me
fuck.
Burger King.
Buy me
All
Burger
right,
King.
here's the deal. You do not sit there and go, all right, time to read a post. Chill, check out my stream at twitch.tv/AlexyMillionArt.
There you go. I didn't actually read the line. You did it. You shilled for me. You fall into my trap. This is a prank. You've been trolled. I've never been autistic. Anyway,
okay, we're lying now.
Right.
Is that what we're doing?
Anyway, this episode is already fucked. Creepy dude at Burger
Patreon
King.
episode. By the way, thank you to our wonderful Patreons listening. Kiss, kiss.
Yes, thank you very much. You've been scammed. This episode is shit.
We have good episodes?
A question mark?
When the hell did that happen?
I think like once a year, you know?
Yes.
we get one in there.
The one about the poo-poo.
Yeah.
It's very funny. Anyway, creepy dude at Burger King. This one isn't too exciting, but still creepy nonetheless. It happened at another burger joint, but I'm using BK for anonymity. Oh, that's not even Burger King then. It wasn't me. This happened to my fiancée. She's on vacation and has our puppy with her. They flew states away. She was walking into BK with her friends, and this chain-smoking looking guy asked if he could hold our puppy. First red flag. You should usually ask if they can just pet the puppy. Never had anyone ask to hold him.
What?
Okay.
What? If it's like a chihuahua and you're holding it, I could see somebody being like, oh, could I hold it too?
Yeah, that...
Like,
I mean, it's a little odd, but not like something to fucking shit your pants about.
I mean, depends if the guy went, oh, it's so cute, can I hold them? Or if he went, that's a cute dog, give it to me. I had one motherfucker like that living in, like, not quote unquote living in front of my house, as in he was homeless, but I think he tried to steal a dog one day, so I called the cops on him.
Y'all got houses in France?
Yeah, we got houses. Not everyone does.
dog stealing is so weird, because you steal somebody's dog, and more than likely that dog's just going to be a sad sack of shit for the next 5 weeks, wondering where its owner is.
Well,
like, you don't get the dog you want, that dog's not going to be happy.
Unless you're Asian, you don't care about that.
Alexi, casual racism is not cool.
Hey, you say Reddit is fine with anti-Asian racism.
Yeah, Reddit did update their terms of service where unless you're making fun of a minority specifically, they don't consider it against the rules or racism.
so basically, just fuck white people.
And Asians.
Okay.
Anyway, they go in and get their stuff and start walking back to their cars. The creepy dude pops out of nowhere and says, "Oh, look, it's the girl. Wouldn't let me hold her puppy." At that point, my fiance quickly got into her car, and her friend was nearby watching in case anything happened. They pull out, and this guy gets in his car, which was parked kitty corners to my fiance. I don't know what kitty corner is.
I think they meant to say catacorner or diagonal from. That's essentially what it did. I've never seen it wrote. I never seen it wrote out as kitty corner because that's retarded, as this person is. But it's just
Fair enough.
They're trying to say diagonal. Is what I'm getting at.
So he follows her for a few miles and then breaks off. That's kind of a creepy dude, yeah, I guess. Like I said, definitely not as crazy as other ones on here, but it was still very creepy to her and to me when she called and told me about it. Yeah. I got pranked by that title. I thought it was going to be epic, but it wasn't.
How does that make you feel?
Cheated, and I want some Burger King now.
Well, you can thank Kai the Kitty Lewis. Kai the Kitty Lewis is a rat bastard who gave us shitty fucking posts to fucking read for this.
Why did it pick that? What was the joke? Did he have a joke planned for
I don't know.
He didn't tell me about it.
I don't fucking know.
Listen, if somebody doesn't let me pet their dog, I will be passive-aggressive about it. Like, if I go, oh, can I pet it? And they go, no, fuck you. I'll go, oh, alright.
Okay, no, there's big passive-aggressive that's following them for a few months. Their car.
Pet your fucking dog.
Were they actually following, or was it like a similar car?
No,
they're probably not.
He said he follows her for a few miles and then breaks off.
Okay, but
this motherfucker really wanted to hold the dog.
I really doubt that.
Yeah, like, it's probably more likely that it was just somebody with a similar car, and then this person was just paranoid and freaking out. They're like, oh my god, I'm being followed.
Well, I mean, according to the story, and I fucking hate defending Redditors, but, like, according to their story, like, they literally saw him, like, get into his car, which was parked right next to...
We do not take Redditor defenders here. We disconnected the Reddit defender. We disconnected the Reddit defender.
Eat my cock.
Alright, you're getting sent to the Shadow Realm.
You fucking...
He said Reddit love this.
Reborn, how dare you get me, to stay up late to get on your fucking show. He fucking server muted me. Fuck off.
We do not stand by Reddit defenders, Alexi. We just server muted you. Fuck you.
Well, yeah, eat my cock and balls.
Very fair. Pass it to one of us.
Well, fuck you. I'm going to pass this to, Ass Boy.
He's the one who server muted you, you fucking
I don't care.
I didn't do shit. What are you talking about?
You're the one who made me stay up late so I could record the episode. And what do? You just server mute me.
I did not.
I don't care.
You fucking cunt.
I don't care. Fight to death on the next post. I don't care.
Alright. I'll go ahead and go.
Alright.
fucking stole it.
Okay.
Alright. Random guy remembers me from 3rd grade while I live in another city.
Okay.
So I was in elementary choir in 1995. And then one day we did Christmas caroling at a few places in the Dallas suburb I lived in. We went to a grocery store and sang at the registers. Fast forward to 2007, I moved to Arlington and got a service industry job to help pay for school. I got sat with these 2 guys, did the normal table greet, and before I could take their drink order, one of the guys apparently knew me. Here was his quote: "Hey, you're you're from Rowlett and sang at the supermarket at the local elementary choir when you were in 3rd grade." I kept my composure, but that was creepy, even for things I encounter.
Okay.
Do you feel creeped out? Do you feel creeped out that somebody just has a really good memory?
No, not really.
What if she has like a big fuck off mole on the left side of her face? That's like extremely recognizable.
Man, that shit actually happened to me like a few years ago. I recognized the girl that was in the same high school as me that we used to talk to a bit. Like I recognized her in the supermarket, so I talked to her, and she obviously didn't recognize me, and she looked fucking like frightened. I was like, chill, I'm not here to kill you or something. I'm just here to say hi because I recognized you from high school. It hasn't been that long. It was like 5 years ago. Please chill.
Where is that Reddit post? Where the fuck is that Reddit post at? Some creepy Frenchman saw me at a fucking Walmart. He said he knew me and I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
He said something like, "Oh," I was scared.
"Oh, you want to buy baguette?"
"You here to buy baguette?" "Yes, I give you baguette." Anyway, please end my life.
Okay, sure. Alexi, read a post.
Again?
I have more to say about this, but okay.
Okay, go ahead.
The fact that she's upset because someone remembered a specific event shouldn't be creepy to you. To me, it's impressive. It's like, oh, dude, did I really fucking do that? Hell yeah, because my memory's shit and I'm retarded, so.
Yeah, and like another thing too is I hate how at the end she's like, "I kept my composure." Like it's like, not that dramatic. It's not.
Were you about to shit, piss, cry, and cum? Like, what are you doing? Like,
yeah, I don't like that kind of attitude. It's like it's like they feel like somehow they did a solid by just not flipping out on the guy when he just probably was just trying to like be social about it, you know?
Excuse me, Alexi. It's really fucking weird that you remember that specific event and the fact that I'm tied to that event. Fuck you.
Why can't you be just like every normal people and forget everything that happened over 3 years ago? Huh? Why can't you be normal and not talk to anybody ever? Be miserable, damn it.
I don't remember a damn thing about 3rd grade at all. I just remember the school that I went to. I don't even know
what 3rd grade even is. We don't call it.
I remember in 3rd grade, I wanted to get out of school, but I didn't know how to make myself puke. So I just slowly like hacked up loogie after loogie until my mouth was full of spit and overflowing, and I was like, I have a medical emergency.
Lol.
I guess that's one way to do it.
Task failed successfully.
Did you get to go?
My teacher, he was at first. He was like, "It's fine," until I hacked up so much my mouth was overflowing with spit, and I turned my head towards him a little fast, so some splashed that way. And he was like, "All right, fine, you could go. Go to the office, call your parents."
God.
All right. I guess as long as it worked, I guess.
God, if only I could go back so I could skip every day of school. That would be cool.
I don't.
Oh man, ask boy, read post.
I just remember being in trouble a lot in school, but whatever. Pissed off pedophile hitting on me. So this happened a few weeks ago. I needed new
excuse
earphones.
Excuse me, not pedophile, map.
Excuse me, not map, lolicon.
Not lolicon, jail.
Anyway, in defense of lolicon.
Oh my god. I needed new earphones, so my dad and I went down to Justin Bieber High intensity fucking
interest.
Sure. It's an Australian shop. They sell everything to do with music, movies, phones, cameras, etc., etc. So it's Best Buy.
It's Best Buy without the video games or like the appliances, I guess.
What the fuck is a Best Buy?
Foreign
The French he doesn't know.
Foreign detected, opinion discarded. I got the earphones. My dad split to go get some food or whatever. I went over to the guitars to have a look and just to fuck around on them pretty much. I'm playing by myself for about 3 minutes and some old greasy fat guy came up to me. The first thing he said to me was, "Why do you have your jacket on? It's hot in here." Okay. I tell him that I never take my jacket off, and then he asks me the exact same question again. We talked about guitars. He played some Zeppelin for me. I told him that I need to go, and he didn't say a fucking word. He seemed pissed off at me for having to go. Was he hitting on me? Was he into me? What do you guys think?
Did you think he likes me? Do you think I have a chance?
So, hold on. This guy just is like, wow, you have a jacket on in here, and it's really hot. That's weird. You might want to take it off. Heat stroke is a thing.
It could be that, like, dude, it's like fucking hot as shit in here. Why do you have a jacket on?
Yeah, like, there's, like, plausible defense here. Like, I don't think you should just call people pedophiles for asking you why you have a jacket on in the heat.
Nah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a Frenchman in me, but I don't trust anyone walking up to me and talking to me, especially to say weird shit.
They don't say their age. Are you a child? How old are you?
Yes.
I've seen this sentiment on Twitter a lot of, like, Leonardo DiCaprio gets called a pedophile because he only dates girls under 21. But, like,
I didn't
that
know
doesn't
that.
make him a pedophile. Yeah, like, every girl he's ever broken up with, he broke up with them after they turned 21. Or 24. It's some, like, really arbitrary age.
Okay.
That is, kind of sus.
I mean, yeah, it's sus, but he's not a pedophile. I mean, he only dates them after they're 18.
Well,
But,
I mean,
like, he
yeah,
still
it's
gets
still
called
it's
one.
still very creepy. I mean, I know why
Yeah.
he's being called one. It's just that he's obviously trying to date like very young girls, and he's like, well, I can't go under 18, but like I don't want to go over like 21 or something, which is kind of weird. Also,
While on paper, it's not like
it's not
illegal.
but it's kind of immoral, as in like it's not like it's a
It's pretty
genuine
fucking-
like. It's not like a one of a kind genuine like love between like a very young woman and like a now kind of old dude. No, it's just a dude that just wants to fuck some barely 18 pussy.
God, I love the website Barely 18. It's great.
Thank you for your input, Asboy.
It's not fucking disgusting or weird at all, but hey, whatever.
Fucking spawn camped the fucking porn actresses.
I don't know if they're even actresses at that point. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing.
I mean, listen, the fact that they're just actresses because there's a camera in front of it recording everything.
I think what's worse than that is, like, fucking girls going, I just turned 18 and I'm so excited to have started an OnlyFans. And it's like, okay. Are you sure that's what you want to do on the day you turn 18?
Are we gonna dip into a fucking OnlyFans rant? Because, I hate it. I hate it a lot.
I mean, it's the Patreon episode. Go nuts.
If you have OnlyFans, fucking kill yourself, because that's, like... I seriously, I fucking hate OnlyFans. It's either...
I mean, okay. I can understand, like, OnlyFans if, like, you have a very, very, very specific fetish that there is barely any porn of. Then the OnlyFans girls are fulfilling a niche in the market. But if it's just, like, regular ass titties and ass, it's like, well,
which is
okay.
like 95% of it.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know what fetish you would have except Wonder Bread.
Well,
that would like require
there's also the floor tile fetish guy.
floor tile.
Oh god, yeah.
Hold on, give me the deep lore on this because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking
so
about.
he has a fetish for bathroom floor tiles. You know, the ones that are kind of like diamond with a little bit of cement on the sides?
Yeah?
Yeah, he has a fetish for that, just that.
What?
He jacks off to that.
Oh, okay,
To just look
okay. The Wonder Bread was already a thing, right? But like you could kind of make it back to like
what the
women.
fuck are you talking about? He has deforestation fetish. That's like.
Well, okay, but like the Wonder Bread thing, right? It's like, braid or squishy, just like tits or something like that. You can kind of link it back to it in some shape or form. But floor tiles, I mean, unless he like specifically wants to fuck women in like bathrooms with floor tiles.
No, it's not even women. It does, as long as he sees floor tiles, he's horny.
Holy shit! Imagine the dude just like doing some like house scouting or whatever it's called, like just looking at houses to buy, and like every time he goes into the fucking bathroom, he just like has to restrain himself from jerking off.
You only have to look up or like Google floor tile patterns, and then there you go. There's his porn for the day.
Yeah. So your point has been disproven. Reborn, you're dead.
Okay. You want more deep lore on fetishes? What about the foot community, like Civil War?
Huh?
The Civil War of the foot fetish community.
What Civil War?
Okay, between the guys who like toes and the guy who's like the bottom of the heel.
Like the rest of the foot?
Yeah. Well, some guys specifically like where the ankle ends and it's the heel of the foot, that bottom little circle area. Some guys really fetishize that.
That's awfully specific.
Yeah. It's weird, but then you also have the toe lovers.
It's like if Kira Yoshikage, went, no, I have a hand fetish, but I only like fingernails. I don't really care about the rest of the hand.
I know a guy who has a heel fetish, and he hates bringing it up because every time he gets made fun of for it. But he'll also go on rant.
Yeah, as it
he'll
should.
also go on rants about how much he hates the toe people.
Why not like the entire thing, you fucking shit asses? Like, what?
So
why do you have to break it down so fucking minutely?
So are they called the toe hose?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're getting banned. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. God damn it.
Boy, how many times have I been kicked out of this call?
Not enough, apparently.
Well, no. So his argument is that because of the prevalence of toe people in the foot fetish community.
Let me just say that NoNeed is gonna hate us. He hated the Patreon episode of me and Lemon just talking about anime women and shit. He's gonna hate this episode so fucking much. I'm sorry, NoNeed. It's not my fault. Also, just make sure to have pictures of feet throughout the entire discussion. Thank you very much.
Make me come, NoNeed. No. Make me come.
Please, NoNeed. I have a task for you. Please, you must do it.
All right, Ass Boy. If this was Avenger Civil War, which side do you take, toes or the heels?
Toes, because the heels is fucking... Why? Like, I'm just confused by it.
Yeah, I don't see myself getting a heel job.
Yeah,
I don't know. Try to get a toe job.
I don't know. The one person I know who's into it says it's because he fantasizes about women taking off their shoes and then rubbing their heels.
What the fuck?
Is that... Look, he's a foot fetish. I just assumed it's part of,
so am I, but what the fuck is he on about?
I don't fucking know. I love all foot fetishes together.
Oh.
Man, simpletons, not even able to enjoy the entire feet. Really? Just take the entire foot, you fucking coward.
Taking off your shoes and rubbing your heels. That's... What the fuck?
I'm gonna send him this episode.
I don't give a shit.
You know what? I thought the Civil War was gonna be between like smelly feet versus clean feet.
Yeah,
or something
that's what
like
I was kind of had a thought of.
But no, you surprised me even more. What about the people who like the middle part of the feet? Where they go?
All my information of the feet community comes from this one person. So what about the
people who specifically like the top of the feet?
What about the ball of the foot? What about the side?
What about the ankle people?
Hey, that's Bill Clinton. He likes ankles.
Really?
I thought he likes cankles. Or is
well,
that a family?
They're the same thing.
Whatever. It might be a family.
There's some really specific fetishes out there, huh? I think the feet fetishes are weirder than the Wonder Bread, right? Or the floor tile. Not like foot fetish in general, but like like ankle ankle, toes. Like, when it gets specific, there's a fucking problem.
Listen,
alright, can we agree on that?
listen, as long as it's part of the chick's body, you know, it's like justifiable. If you think jerking off to floor tiles feels more normal to jerking off
I don't
to
know.
feet, I think you have a problem.
You ever take a shit, look down, and you look at the pattern tiles, and you start like daydreaming about them turning into monsters and fighting each other. I've done that.
My
Maybe
brain
the
tries
floor
to.
tile guy is just a leap off of that. Maybe he was just turbo horny taking a shit.
I'm more of the type of guy who just like tries to like fix the floor tile, because usually the floor tile is like not like perfectly harmonious. So my mind tries to fucking like make it harmonious. And it is literally hell. But yeah.
I don't know why you're trying so hard to justify this floor tile fetish.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
I have to justify Wonder Bread fetish to people. What the fuck do you think of?
Well, that's your fault for being talking to Mur.
So since we're talking about this, what's an even worse?
Shout out to the Dick Show, by the way, because Murlogic got us a shout out on the Dick Show, and that was really sweet of him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Murlogic, shout out to Dick Masterson and all them fuckheads.
And
thank you, Mur.
So what would be an even more weirder fetish than floor tiles then?
I mean, I've seen TLC episodes where people fuck cars.
I mean, like realistically, nothing will get weirder than Murlogic's deforestation and pollution fetish.
Is that? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
There's no way he sits down and jerks off to that.
It's specifically hot white bratty princess women who need to be pampered, holding a chainsaw, cutting down trees, while also running tractors to produce smog to pollute the same forest. That is his weird combo fetish. But like even separately, like women like cutting down trees are causing pollution. He gets off to.
I want to.
I
want the top scientist. I want the top scientist to like take apart his brain and analyze every single like chemical in it to find out how the fuck did this happen.
No. See, my game theory here is that it's an off branch of taboo fetishism. You know how people like things that are taboo sometimes, and that's their fetish is just taboo things. Mm-hmm. Well, Mur is from California. This is public information. I'm not doxing him or nothing. But, you know, California has a big anti-pollution thing. So that's my game theory on where it comes from.
So he's just going against the grain, being like...
It's a taboo fetish, but on crack, basically.
I guess.
I don't know. Usually people with that kind of fetish, you know, if it has to go on crack, they go to, like, rape fantasies or something like that, not deforestation.
Well, because it's also like less fucked up than rape too. So if you got a moral conscience and you're a good person, you know what I mean.
If you're talking to like someone who's like into ecology or some shit like that, it's debatable.
Oh man!
But fortunately, I am a climate change denier. Therefore, therefore I do not consider this more fucked up.
All right, I'm gonna read a post because I don't know what else to do. Somebody wants me to download WhatsApp, and I don't know why.
Okay.
One day on Twitter, I got a DM from an account that I had just followed. You followed them first. I want to make that clear. The account was new, made in March 2020 when this took place. His grammar... Okay, so you followed a random new account that you have never seen or heard of before.
I am raising multiple eyebrows, like 4 or 5.
His grammar was bad to the point that it was somehow hard to understand him. He asked me random questions like where I was from, what's my age, my name. I told him my first name only, which I felt comfortable doing because my name is extremely common. I also told him the country I lived in, and that was it. I did not tell him my age.
Okay, Bob from America.
He claimed that he wanted to be... Okay, so this person just randomly follows, like, an account with no followers that was just made this month on Twitter. And this person's being weird, and this guy is surprised. Why even follow them in the first place?
Okay,
you don't know
I
this
think
person.
The real story is that they got a DM from, like, one of those, like, Hot Babes bots. And he probably thought she was like a prostitute or some shit, and then later on he probably gets like a fucking virus.
But he
or,
followed them first. He folled them first, so it wasn't a bot. A bot would have followed them first.
He's probably lying about it.
Why? Why?
I don't know. It's Reddit.
He claimed that he wanted to be friends with me, and that was the reason why he was asking me so many questions. I decided to ask him some in return. He told me his name was his username, which was very long, and I can't hope to pronounce it. He told me he lived in Africa.
Nigerian prince. It's a Nigerian prince. He's gonna get rich. It's a Nigerian prince.
And we actually talked about how his family was doing in the midst of the pandemic. Then he called me dear. I have a boyfriend, and I shut that down real quick.
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh no, it's a white woman.
He seemed confused and restated that he only wanted to be my friend. I told him that flirting was off limits, and okay, dear is not flirting. Like, it depends in context, but like, if you're just saying, how you doing? Or fucking, hey dear, how you doing? You know, it's nice. Some guys say that just to be nice, like not necessarily flirting.
Well, especially when the dude is like from Africa and speaks like broken English. So, like,
yeah.
Probably like, doesn't really get all the context.
I don't believe any of this is fucking real, but whatever.
Yeah.
He asked me if I was using WhatsApp, and I said no. A bit later on, he asked again. When I said no, he told me I should get it. I didn't think too much about it. Maybe his internet or data was bad or something. When he asked the third time, I didn't respond. He has also since deleted that Twitter account, and now I can't find it. Over the next few months, I received DMs from accounts that were also brand new at the time of messaging me. They ranged in profile pictures, descriptions, username, but they all communicated in that signature broken English that tipped me off right away. I didn't respond to any of them. Okay, so basically this person just got messaged by bots and assumed it was the original person.
What a fucking
Either
retard.
bots or literally just scammers.
No, it was a guy from India, Shotits and Vagine. Shout out to Prath.
It was Prath in the DMs being like,
yes,
dude, can you show me Pulp Vision?
If he were here, he'd also say yes. I'm gonna send this episode to him. Fast forward to just a week ago. He hadn't messaged me in months, and I had forgotten about the whole experience. Account DM'd me, but it was made about 2 months before messaging me. They didn't really communicate in the same way as the other accounts, but it was still broken English. Nothing about this account set off the alarm bells I was used to. They said various things like good morning and how are you, just normal conversation starters. Then they asked me if I was using WhatsApp. The alarm bell sounded. I never responded, and they never messaged me again at the time of writing this. Alright, so it's just
Mark Zuckerberg, because doesn't Facebook own WhatsApp now?
Yeah, it could also be like a scammer, because like you don't want to get your Twitter account banned that you scam from, so you tell people to download a third-party app. Like, I've heard of people doing that.
It's just Mark Zuckerberg.
I think WhatsApp is like a lot less secure.
Why does this person want me to download WhatsApp so badly? Am I overreacting? But at times in which they said good morning were correct for me, meaning they either messaged me after looking up a general time zone to see the general time in which I would be awake.
My sister in Christ, it's a Nigerian bot trying to scam you. Please stop responding.
Or that they didn't live in Africa and instead lived somewhere else. What's significant about WhatsApp? I don't know much about the snap, so this is an anomaly to me. What do you guys think?
It's just Mark Zuckerberg wanting pictures of your toes, dude. That's all it is.
No, Zuckerberg would be a heel guy.
He wouldn't.
I think, I think you wouldn't mind as long as it's tinky.
I honestly think Zuckerberg would be the back of the knee guy, specifically.
Damn.
Isn't there a Family Guy joke about that?
Yes, I think.
Quagmire, you must look for the third hole. It's behind the knees.
Yeah, I think
it's
he does.
It's only there if you believe.
No, it's like if you get. I think the bit's like if you look at it like the right angle, you kind of looks like another hole. So
why did I have suddenly a vision of like reptilian Mark Zuckerberg trying to lick my feet when I'm sleeping?
Because you're fucking insane.
I may be.
God, what is being French does to what being French does to a person? Jesus.
A lot of wrong things.
I didn't even think that. I just was thinking like Zuckerberg just wanted pictures of your fucking ass or some shit. I don't know.
Suck your toes.
Yeah.
All right. Alright, if one of you guys
Give me a
want to
zuck.
read a post, read a post.
Give me a
Alexi,
zuck.
Assboy, fight over it. Fight over the zuck.
Me. I haven't read a post in like 3 years.
Oh, cry harder, bitch.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call it
No.
here. I have the ABDL post.
No. Kill yourself. I think someone is living in my attic.
It's me.
Oh my god, it's you, ass boy.
It's me.
So, I moved into this place a couple months ago with my parents. We also have a dog. Oh, that's the same girl.
Yeah, I know you have a dog. It's cute.
Thanks. Did you hold it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks after we moved in, I tried to open the attic door. No ladder. Just with a broom. It almost opened and halfway dropped, but seemed like it was being held up by someone. I didn't bother and thought it could just have been stuck. 2 weeks later, I go back to look at the attic, and the door is in the spot that it was originally in. Weird, I thought. A month or so later, my dog usually doesn't have problems when me and my family leave the house, but now she does. We'll hide under tables and start to panic, etc. At night, I usually hear footsteps and loud bangs sometimes. My
I'll
parents
try
are-
to be quieter. I'm sorry.
That's weird. I keep seeing some like silhouettes just like dropping down from the attic and like grabbing some food in the fridge and sometimes even using my shower. I don't get
Y'all have that good cheese, dude. It's really fucking good.
it. My parents are deep sleepers and don't wake up during the night, so I know it's not them. When I wake up and go to check out the loud bangs but nothing has fell, I don't know if I'm going crazy or just nervous. Keep you updated 3 a.m. EST. Update 1. I went all around my house checking any closets and crawl spaces. Didn't find anything. After that, I went to try to open the attic door, but it seems like it had been boarded up like shut from the inside. Could have been the old owners, or there is someone in my attic.
I
There
just
might be
want some privacy. All right, I'd lock it up during the night.
Ass boy might just be in your attic. Check your attic.
I just want privacy. I'm trying to be quieter. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna set up a hidden camera tonight and see if there's any movement 3 p.m. EST. We skipped update 2, so like if someone finds an update 2 somewhere on Reddit, you might have the secret episode of this thing. Update 3, I just called the police. They're sending officers to check it out. Well, whatever she found, like during update 2, must have been pretty crazy. Maybe it was a video of ass boy twerking.
I thought no one was home.
There was a camera, you dumbass.
How is the hidden camera? I can't see shit.
Update 4. Whoa, the police found a sleeping bag and a ton of boxes full of stuff, no people. I'm thinking it could have been the old owner stuff, or at some point there was someone in my attic. I'm really shocked but comforted that there is nobody currently in my attic. My parents and I are going to board up the attic and to make sure nothing like this happens again. Crazy.
God damn it, you bitch.
Hold on. What the fuck is this? There's like so many signs that someone was there, and like not only did it take them like fucking months to even like try to look it up.
This is why like I am such an advocate for gun ownership, because like a little chunk of a shotgun.
I imagine Assboy being like the homeowner, being like, "Wait, someone's in the attic. Let me just close the doors, pull out the shotgun. I am not calling the police. This is the opportunity of a lifetime."
You aren't getting a 911 call, but you are getting double up buck to the chest.
Damn. Also, we don't know what the update 2 is, but it feels kind of weird that like they went from like setting up a hidden camera to straight up calling the police. Like, we don't know what that camera recorded.
That is some like paranormal activity shit.
Yep.
What the fuck are you coming over there about?
I think he found the ABD post of the week.
Oh.
Alexy's gonna kill me.
Oh no.
Alexy's gonna kill me. Assboy, you're not gonna like yours either, buddy.
Oh, why do I get one?
Because you're in the episode.
Welcome to Patreon episodes.
I don't like it here. I'm never doing this again.
Too bad we're recording the next one immediately after.
Shit!
All right. So Asbo, you read only one post, right?
I think so.
All right. Read the next one then.
Okay.
Alright, well, if you don't want to read it, we might want to move on to ABDL, because Alexy's got a 4-parter.
Okay. I guess we could do that. I was going to steal one of Lumia's posts because I didn't want to do a 2-parter.
Well, then just read one because I just read one. Just read another post, then we'll move on to the ABDL.
Shout out to Lumia. I'm stealing your post. Haha, loser. Heard my mom talking to me, but she was in the kitchen. This happened this morning. For context, I have a problem with my right ear going closed all the time. My mom says it's nothing, but I don't know. Monday is my stepdad's birthday, so my mom is taking him to the spa. They both love it. My mom woke me up to ask if she can borrow my makeup brushes. Mom is E and I am M. Oh, okay. I don't know why you couldn't just say mom and me, but whatever. Fucking make it more complicated.
Fucking pull out like random letters in the alphabet. It's like identify people called mom.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I can barely pay attention. I almost just threw up scrolling through Alexy's post. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
The foreshadowing is killing me.
Reborn
Listen,
is dead.
I have never gagged at a post before.
Reborn is dead. Mom, dead name. Oh, fuck off. I'm going to put in another name. Mix M. Can I borrow your makeup brushes quick? Gets up and give it to her and back to sleep. Louis, what the fuck did you grab? This is just retarded. I hate how this is formatted. Later, I woke up laying on my left side, my right ear closed. I heard talking, but didn't know where it came from. I heard my mom talking about me, but I don't know what she said. She was in the kitchen, and the kitchen was 20 feet from my room. And this post was garbage. Lumia, I hate you. Never mind. Why did you pick this, Lumia? I need fucking answers.
Lumia and
Alexy,
Kai,
are you ready?
need answers. We need answers from Lumia and Kai as to why they picked the worst fucking post of all time.
Apparently.
Alright. Fuck creepy encounters. Now we're ready for the shit where Alexy throws up and hates me forever.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Before we start, I'm going to read my post.
Okay.
Oh, do you have one?
Yeah, I have one. MCU fantasy. I'm a huge MCU fan, and ever since the She-Hulk trailer dropped, the only thing I could think about is her shitting. I imagine her coming home feeling full because she hasn't gone in a few days. She farts as she changes into some pajama, and at the same time, she sees she has to poop.
Damn, girl, how big is that shit? Nice.
Is it green like her?
Hold on, legit question though. Is it bigger when she's in Hulk form?
I don't know, but speaking of bigger, read the post titled My Toilet Slavery Experience.
What the fuck did you grab?
Motherfucker pulled out a fucking novel.
God, man.
You see, Alexy was late on the thumbnail, so I got...
I wasn't late. I wasn't late. I fucking finished it on time, you fucking bitch. How dare you? It was like, oh, you're late. Yeah, I was like late by like minus an hour. Fuck you.
Go ahead, Alexy.
My toilet slavery. Okay. Oh, this is this like a continuation from like the shit eater from last time?
This is from the shit-eating subreddit, yes.
Oh, boy.
You fucking pranked us. Alright. My toilet slavery experiences. Number 1. That's the most worrying. That's the most worrying part. It's just only number 1.
Top 15 toilet slavery experiences.
I'm gonna open it now.
Never goes to Taco Bell.
Number 15.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, Scott here. I would like to share all my toilet slavery experiences that I had over the course of approximately 10 years. 10 years worth of shit!
Alright.
I thought it would be good to share and relive all these experiences again. Smiley face. Please, let me know if you're interested to hear more. We'd really appreciate feedbacks. Please no. Session 1. Year 2013. Location, Los Angeles. That's why you know this motherfucker's doing.
Why would you spend so much time documenting this?
Yes, it all started with
It all started.
CA Dominatrix. I will call Mistress N.
Okay.
Feel free to DM for the real name and further chat. Okay, we're straight up doxing right now.
I don't want anything to do with you. I'm not doing that.
Before this, I had a number of experiences slavery both in the US and back home in Europe.
Oh no, he's French.
Oh god.
No, he's not.
Alexy!
There's a lot of
What have you been
countries in
doing?
Europe, okay?
Alexy, what are
There's
you
gotta be
even
some
doing?
fucking British guy.
Did we find your journal?
Is that why the British teeth are so fucked up?
That would explain a lot, actually. I mean, you gotta be used to the taste of shit if you're like eating beans and toast.
But not even like good beans. It's just beans and toast. Like, there's no.
God, I'm
nothing to it.
gagging. I'm gagging just at the just imagining beans on toast. Fucking how could you kill bread like this? Anyway, but these experiences mainly involved foot slavery. Oh, nice. We're going back to the foot fetishing. Trampling. I'm afraid to. I think I'm afraid I know. I think I know what it means. Spitting, face setting, nipple torture, etc. I was madly into scat porn.
Alright, here we go.
And
You have a lot to get through, Alexy.
and this is where it only goes down. It's gonna keep tumbling down.
Click,
Tumbling
click,
down.
click, 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 click. This is the roller coaster going up the hill. Click.
Yeah, it's all going downhill from here. Which was not that widespread back then, but I had never had guts to experience toilet slavery in real life. Fantasizing about lying underneath a mistress was very appealing to me, but to be honest, I did not have the confidence on myself about taking a smelly shit in my during a session with Dominatrix. Toilet slavery had always been frightening to me. During summer 2013, I was visiting a friend in LA. Even before making the travel arrangements, I made my mind about experiencing toilet slavery for the first time. I contacted different mistresses that are located in LA and offering FTT. What the fuck is FTT again?
I don't know their acronyms.
Full
I don't want to
time
know their
toilet.
acronyms.
I don't know. That's probably my guess.
That might be that actually.
I
I decided to arrange a session with Mistress N. On the third day, I would be spending in LA. The first 2 days were waste for me. Was visiting LA, did not get shit in my mouth, wasted. I could not stop thinking about the fact that hopefully I will be eating shit of a very beautiful mistress. God, that is literally what it was. Fuck.
okay.
When the day of the session came, I was so nervous and excited. No lies, I thought about not showing to Mistress N's dungeon, located a little outside of LA.
Is this an advertisement? Like, what's happening here? This dude's like fucking proselytizing this Mistress N.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Alexa, keep reading.
What do you mean? No, you stay here, motherfucker. You stay
Where
here.
the fuck are you going?
He's gonna jerk off.
Smoke. I'm gonna go.
No, you're not gonna go smoke. You're gonna smoke after the end of the episode, motherfucker.
Come on, I don't want to.
No, you're staying here. You're staying here. You fucking bitch.
Alright, if you don't hear me talk for a while, I am most definitely here. I did not mute my mic.
Fuck you.
You bitch.
So yeah, when the day of the session came, no, I did read that. I was afraid to get sick or having a serious illness from her shit. I mean, that is a legitimate
Oh
fear.
no! What a fucking weird fear to have.
Surprise.
That's not.
Oh no.
That's not a legitimate fucking concern, you dumbass.
Man. But on the other hand, that was what I had been fantasizing about for years, and I was closer to fulfilling my desires as never before.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sigh in between every fucking sentence because I just want to kill myself right now.
All right, Chris.
So I made up my mind. I was going to go and experience the ultimate form of humiliation. I convinced myself that I was nothing but a worthless toilet. While I was having these thoughts in my head, Mistress N texted me and ordered me to bring a coffee with me. OMG, she was going to drink the coffee to stimulate her bowels, to shit in my mouth. To shit into my mouth!
Yeah, I got the... I put 2 and 2 together, dude.
I can imagine a Funko Pop guy, like, pointing to a prostitute drinking coffee. Oh my god! Shit in my mouth! And he's doing the fucking soy jack face.
Alexi, what are you... Again with this?
What? No, that's not me, fuck off! I don't have Funko Pops anyway. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking jump off a cliff after this. Too bad I'm on the fucking ground floor, or otherwise I would have jumped off the window. Anyway,
if you land right, you
no
can
to
break
no
your neck.
need,
No.
page 2. Anyway, I bought the coffee and arrived at Mistress N's location. The place kind of looked shady to me. The address I was given belonged to a container looking like a storage facility. Man, I don't know, maybe you should have I don't know how you were expecting some kind of fucking like 5-star hotel to get yourself like turned into a fucking toilet. I'm surprised you didn't get fucking like shanked in the fucking thing and like got your fucking organs like sold on the black market.
How the fuck did you have the same idea that I did? I was gonna ask him if he's missing a kidney or two.
I mean, he's going to LA, he's going in a shady building to get apparently shitted on. So it's probably not someone with like family that like is gonna miss him. So that would be the perfect target for like some organ fucking dealings and shit. But also I'm like, well,
Or some form of human trafficking.
yeah, would you want though to have that guy's organs? I think this was the original plan, and then they kind of like stopped midway through. They're like, yeah, I don't want a shit eater in me.
I don't
or
think you
anyone.
can complain. Really, you have no right to complain if you're getting a free kidney.
Bro, if my kidneys are just like fucking dying and they propose to me like this dude's fucking kidneys, I'm like, no.
I don't give a shit as long as they work, dude. Who cares?
Hey, those kidneys have been through a lot of shit.
Yeah, so you know they're ironclad. They'll last forever.
Reborn, kill yourself. Okay. It was what it was. I knocked on the door. After a few seconds, Mistress N opened the door with her leather outfit. She was breathtaking, even more beautiful than her photos. There she was in front of me, and she was about to use me as her toilet. To my surprise, the shady-looking container opened up to a full-scale dungeon with every different kind of equipment. Most important of them all, there was the toilet chair, sitting on top of a poppy pads that she had prepared before. What the f-
They're little pads like you use indoors for puppies. If they shit on the pads. You can clean it up easy.
Uh-huh.
It's for training dogs. Is what I'm getting at.
Boy, this is about to turn into a fucking murder scene, isn't it?
I don't know. We haven't gotten that far.
As soon as I saw Mistress N in the dungeon in front of me, I was nowhere near nervous anymore. I was dying to serve my mistress in any way she asked. I handed the coffee to Mistress N. She thanked me and smiled very politely. Then, while drinking her coffee, she ordered me to sit on a chair and talk about my interests, must-haves, and limits. When it came to toilet slavery, I told her this was going to be my first time. I might not be able to swallow all of her load, but I was willing. But I was willing to be pushed to my best. After we were done with the talking, she suddenly changed her attitude. From now on, I was her slave kneeling in front of her. Mistress N ordered me, okay, now crawl to the bathroom and get naked, slave. I did as ordered. On all fours, I was crawling to her. Mistress N ordered me to lick her toes. Oh, there we go, back to her toes. Oh, they are still in heels. I kissed her, all her toes one by one. Licked them as she was saying, these will not be the only thing that is in your mouth today.
Okay.
God, I would rather she talked about her cock instead.
I mean, if you didn't know the pretext to this, yeah, that's where you would initially go, is either a dildo or a cock, one of the two.
And I wish it was that.
I don't like these people like saying swallow all of the load. Like,
What?
I don't like that being associated with shit.
Again, if you didn't have the pretext to it, you would still think it's just cum, like normal things.
You're never gonna be able to have a blowjob after this, because every time you're gonna like accidentally slip up and say like, yeah, take the load, and then you're gonna remember this, and you're immediately gonna soften. you're gonna deflate like a balloon. You're gonna go.
Your dick's gonna hit the ejector seat and just fucking fly off.
Yes. Oh my god. After that, she ordered me to lay on my back while she trampled me for a while in her heels.
Okay.
As a side note, she was quite impressed about how well I was handling her weight in my heels. Smiley face.
Okay.
As I was still laying on the floor facing up, she sat on my face with her leather panties. Her smell was amazing. I could smell her ass combined with the smell of the leather. I said, "Thank you, mistress. You smell incredible." Her reaction was, "Wait until you get other sorts of smell from my body." OMG, I was dying to be under the toilet chair. I am dying right now. I'm just dying. I'm not dying to anything. I am just dying, period.
Alexi,
please end me.
Are you okay?
No.
The roller coaster keeps on click, 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 click.
It's gonna turn into a little
You're not
shit
even
show.
halfway there.
Halfway there. Halfway there.
Halfway there.
Shut up. Mistress N got up off my face and proceeds to put nipple clamps on both of my nipples. TBH, clamps were not that tight for me. Nice flex, I guess.
Cool flex, but okay.
Then she looked at me. You know, when she tried to like fucking start my nipples like it was fucking car keys, you know, I didn't feel anything. Then she looked at me at a floor level. Then she locked me at a floor level cage, which is located as the downward portion of the bondage table, and had an opening on top to the binding table. The bindage. What? Okay, whatever.
Bindage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mistress N sat at the table and made me lick her feet from the cage bars. This time, shoes were off, and the smell of her feet was just amazing. Oh my god.
Okay.
After a shower, is he already like too excited about the shit? After a while, I'm assuming, she opened up the opening of the cage to the bondage table and spat into my mouth a few times. Then she positioned her beautiful ass on the opening and said, "We're running short on time. I should better get you used to my smells. Get your face close to my ass." I thought she was going to order me to smell her ass, since I have told her that I liked her smell before. So I put my face close to her ass and started smelling. After a few sniffs, I felt that she was pushing because I saw her ass moving. Oh no. It's happening.
Click, 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 click.
As I was trying to figure out what she was up to, she ripped a big fart right into my face. As soon as the smell hit me, all my nervousness kicked back in. The smell was not pleasant.
Of course the smell is not pleasant. You're not genetically
There is no way I
engineered.
was going to be able to handle her shit.
Nobody has the genetics to have a shit fetish.
Local
It's
man
what-
hates.
Captain, we made a horrible mistake. Abort mission. Abort mission. I repeat, abort mission.
Local man hates the smell of shit. Works 9 at 11.
Abort mission. It smells... shit smells like shit. Oh, no. No to no need, page 3.
You think no one's listening at this point?
Bro, no
We
need is
might have
straight up
to-
gonna... Bro,
No need is
the
thinking
moment...
of buying a gun.
I think no need just like is gonna reach the point where we say ABDL the first time and it's just gonna not listen to the rest of the episode and just like put the rest of the recording unedited.
You know, in the first episode of Smiling Friends, there's that guy in a room with a revolver to his head. That's no
Yeah.
need after listening.
There's no reason to leave anymore. You gotta... Reborn, your fucking bullshit is gonna kill someone. At least one person tonight is gonna off
We've
themselves.
already bullied the hell out of one by accident, so I'm surprised I don't know how the fuck you even convince people to do this shit, man, half the time.
She must have sensed that, so she pulled me out of the cage and ordered onto the bondage table where she secured my hands and feet.
Isn't that rape? Oh shit, this guy doesn't seem like he's into it anymore. Better put him on the table and secure him down with locks.
He's into everything, I guess, but shit in his mouth. Go figure.
She took off the nipple clamps and put on tighter ones. The new clamps were hurting my nipples as hell. Oh, now you're not flexing anymore, bitch. Then she sat on my chest and started playing with the chain, holding the clamps. As she was putting her bare feet on my face once again, she said, "You cannot back off at this point. You asked for this and I really need to go."
Aww.
I mean, you would assume they would have like emergency toilets, you know, in case like they back off at the last minute. Or she's just lying. They have emergency toilets, but she doesn't care. She's gonna shit rape him.
He is the emergency toilet. What are you talking about?
When the pain on the nipples combined with the sense of helplessness, as I could not move at all, her beautiful feet on my face and humiliating words, she said, I was back on the track.
I don't understand how
Why is he
people
getting
do
a
this.
shonen protagonist moment of like shit eating? It's like, yes, I'm recollecting the memories of my friends and the reason I'm here. Yes, the feet, the nipple clenching, the ball stepping. Yes, this is why I was here. I need to eat the shit. I'll do it for my dead master.
The fucking My Hero Academia soundtrack starts playing.
All might, I'll eat the shit for you. Let's go. She untied my hands and feet in order me to get my position. I mean, I guess he meant get in position or whatever.
Yeah.
I knew what this
You know
meant.
that thing people do when they get too horny and they start making tons of spelling mistakes? I think this is the worst part of it for me. This motherfucker is horny thinking about it.
Listen,
There are so
keep on-
many so far.
It's one thing to like be into some fucked up shit and then you have post-nut clarity and go, damn, I'm fucked up for that. It's another thing to be like, oh man, that fucked up shit, that was 10 out of 10. I'm horny thinking about it, yo.
As
You know,
I'm typing
like,
this, I'm coming.
You know, as he's typing this, he's typing with one hand, you know, jerking off with the other, and also he has probably like, fucking like, car battery plugged into his nipples to just shock him like all the time. It just goes, and then she shot on my face. Oh my god. She untied my hands and feet and ordered me to get in position. I knew what this meant. I got off the table with torturous clamps still on my nipples. and quickly positioned myself under the toilet chair. I thought, wow, even being in this position was very exciting and humiliating. When Mistress N approached me, I was ready to explode. No, I think she was ready to explode.
She had Taco Bell.
Oh, fuck.
Imagine if the scene actually played out like this. Like, he comes in and, like, she just, like, fucking bursts open the door. He's like, come quick, I just had Taco Bell.
When you go in expecting soft serve and you just get the fucking floods.
Oh. Alright, she spat in my mouth and in this position a few more times as she was smoking a cigarette. The cigarette smell in her spit is something I still remember to this day. Reminder, this is like 10 years later. Mistress N ordered me to play with my dick and come as soon as her shit hits my mouth. Looking back to that day from today, I understand better how professional she was as a dominatrix.
I guess.
Thanks for the insight, man. Really appreciate it. Then she took her leather panties off and sat on the chair. The view is something to die for. A toilet's POV. You know that the beautiful woman that have been hurting you, is about to do one of the meanest things a human being can do to one another.
Like, I've seen like images of like women sitting bare ass on like glass and shit, but I don't think to myself, I wonder if she was shitting on my fucking face.
Yeah, like that's definitely a weird thing.
That might be because
And like
you
a
are,
toilet's
like,
POV
you are
is just
acting
having your
slightly normal.
face. A toilet's POV is just having your face up in there. Like if you're eating a girl out, you get that too.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand why it's special. Also, that shitting on somebody is not the meanest thing you could do to them. There's a thing called Colombian neckties. Now that is disrespectful.
I mean, just murder.
What?
Yeah, like
I'm
Just
scared
murder.
to ask, what the fuck is a Colombian necktie?
Oh boy.
oh that's where they pull out your intestines and then hang you from them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's being mean to someone, then there's just straight up murdering them.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Just murdering them would be like the most fucking humiliating things. Yeah.
Yeah. Then she, I read I read that too. What the fuck? How mean she must be to be okay with shitting into the mouth of somebody she just met. Probably just like very, very into money.
I don't think she's getting
This is a
paid.
business transaction. There is no love here.
She doesn't hate you, dog. It's not being mean. She was just told like, hey, I'll give you 10 grand if you shit in my mouth, and she was probably like, well, 10 grand's a lot of money, okay?
Hit up the Starbucks and give me like a double coffee or some shit. I don't know. It's fucking whatever.
Could anything else be that humiliating? You see her asshole right in front of your eyes. You can smell her. You can observe her. Mistress N started peeing into my open mouth. As I had previous GS? What?
Gundam sex.
Gundam sex.
I'm gonna
experiences?
go out on a limb here and say golden shower.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
too fucking smart. Shut up. I'm going with Gundam sex.
Yeah, I'm going with Gundam sex as well. As I had previous Gundam sex, I wish I had Gundam sex now. That sounds really cool.
God damn it. What have I
Listen,
done?
hun, the Gundam suit stays on during sex.
Clang, clang, clang.
You don't just have sex. You have sex through like 40-meter tall mecha suits. Yeah, that's gotta be fucking hot. I did find and really enjoyed the taste of her champagne. Thank God I'm not a
Okay.
drinker of champagne because I would not tolerate that. Then she ripped another fart. Let's go, dude. Damn, girl, how big is that ass? Do you fart with that? You shit with that?
I want to DM this guy just to figure out who this woman is. I need to know what she looks like.
I mean, apparently you can literally DM him and
I don't want to use Reddit though.
Reborn, you grab the post, just fucking DM him for Assboy here.
I need to know.
I don't have a Reddit account.
You are a liar. Then she ripped another fart. This time I was not disgusted by the smell as before, but still, I tried to breathe through my mouth to avoid the smell. After that, her asshole started that pushing moves again. She was pushing while pulling on the nipple clamps chain. It's happening, boys.
The roller coaster.
That's the moment you're like at the top of the roller coaster, like,
Yeah.
wait, why did I get it again?
You see, originally Patreon episodes weren't gonna have ABDL or any kind of post like that, but I remember it was Alexy, and he was like, "You gotta give us all one. You gotta make Lumia read one too. We gotta all read one of these. It's gotta be a thing for the Patreon." You asked for this, Alexy.
I don't remember
You
saying anything
asked.
about Patreon and shit. Whatever.
I just wanted to be here. I didn't want to do any of this shit.
Too late, you're stuck with us now. She pushed a few times, and then the beautiful asshole in front of me started opening. Oh no. He's like going through it as like, I like literally, it's like the fucking pace of like Hunter x Hunter. Like where the narrator is like
Don't
explaining.
fucking bring
every
that
single-
shit into this.
Listen, okay.
That shit.
You want
That
something-
shit.
You want something else? Okay, it's like when you like, you know, the in media, this fucking cliche of like when you're about to die, you see your life flashing before your eyes, and like time slows like down like a lot. This is what's happening. It's like seeing everything in slow motion. But he's not dying. It's just fucking getting shit on. That was the point of no return. The point of mixed emotions of fear and excitement. I saw the tip of her shit. Oh no. I watched that brown cream getting out of her asshole. Ah! Too fucking intimate and too fucking taboo. I agree. Then the smell hit me again. More stronger than her farts. This time it was the smell of her shit. I just want to see like fucking like edits of like Goku or some fucking characters saying that shit, right? We're like,
why?
Vegeta.
Why?
This time it's not the smell of her fart; it's the smell of her shit. So even stronger than before.
Why would you want that?
I don't want it. I'm just trying to crack a joke because I'm gonna kill myself.
That's not a joke. That's just fucking awful.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Even before I had the shit into my mouth, still hanging from my ass, I started gagging to the smell as I tried harder. I gagged more and even tried to get up. That was when she shouted, "Get the fuck out of the porno, man." I had no other choice. I put my head back down, opened my mouth, and closed my eyes. It went through like all of the fucking stages of grief. When the shit was going down on them, her shit landed into my mouth. To my surprise, its taste was not that bad. Or even it had a very light bitter taste. Then another one, then another one. What do you mean another one? How much shit did she had in her?
I mean, women are full of it, so yeah.
I was relieved that the gag reflex was gone, and now I was able to keep her shit in my mouth. Her shit was in my mouth. What I felt on my lips and tongue was shit. It was the shit of a beautiful, mean woman. But still, it was shit! No need. I'm gonna kill myself. Page 4.
Ooh.
It's suddenly starting to hit me, you know, like everything we're talking about right now is just shit.
Yeah.
It's just a grown-ass man like eating shit.
It took you that long for the gravity.
What the fuck do you mean it hit you right now?
Listen, for these
Where the
posts,
fuck have you been for the past 20 minutes?
in fucking space, dude. I'm trying to go like into outer space. I'm astrally projecting somewhere else while my AFK brain just reads the thing. But you know, like what I've just read was just so vile that like it's just like summoned back my brain into existence.
What fucked me up is that he starts saying it's on his lips, it's on his tongues, like getting descriptive. That made me want to throw up. Like fucking no, dude, shut the fuck up.
I'm just depressed now.
I'm unfazed.
I started gagging again, but cummed at the same time. It's just too much. Every single line is like too much detail added into this shit.
You know you draw it out the longer you fucking talk about it.
I know, but like, she ordered me to spit out what I had in my mouth. Oh, I did. To my surprise, I realized that I had.
Oh, there's a corn in my tooth.
Do you have any floss?
I had a big portion of shit in my mouth. However, I was so damn disgusted, so damn disappointed of myself. I was full of regret and shit. The disgust stayed with me for the next few days. With human mind
is a bitch.
Bullshit clarity, you mean? But human mind works in a fucking fascinating way. After that few days, I was jerking off while imagining what I had experienced. From today, the very first toilet save experience of mine looks like a mild failure, but in reality, it opened doors to many more, much more hardcore toilet slavery experiences that I wish to share with the community. Thank you, Mistress Anne, for kickstarting my journey into becoming a toilet slave, as I am today, who is able to consume full loads. Smiley face. Thanks for reading.
Well, how do you feel, Alexi?
I'm going to find that person's home address and kill them.
Why would you kill yourself, Alexi?
No, it's not
All
me,
right.
damn it.
Alright, then we have that guy, but then we have Ass Boy's post.
Also, I do gotta say, this is not as bad as the first shit eater post I've read.
I don't know, it was bad because it was way too descriptive, that's what fucked me up, but it was also like way too fucking long, which is annoying. Like, the gross out effect ends, and then it's just like, oh, why are we doing this? You know what I mean?
Why are we still here? Just to
Just
suffer.
to suffer.
Every night I can feel the shit in my mouth and the piss. It won't stop smelling. I'm just
All right.
Okay, don't mind me. I'm just looking at anime titties on Twitter while we're recording to cleanse my memory from whatever we
You
were
want to
just...
get hard after reading that? What the fuck?
I need something to cleanse my fucking mind, okay?
Fuck, I need advice. I am, or is that like a clever way to saying I am a male? Is that what that is, or am I retarded?
It's just that Redditors have like this like autistic way of mentioning their male by like fucking putting the letter in front of their pronouns or whatever. So there you go.
I wasn't able to eat my mistress's shit. Hello everyone. I love being the idea of a human toilet for my mistress. I can drink liters of her piss in one go and absolutely love the taste of her golden nectar. I started to indulge myself in the more of the scat part of the human toilet through porn and stories, and I started to fall in love with my mistress shitting in my mouth and eating it like a good human toilet. We started slowly. She shat on my chest a few times and I loved it. The feeling was so good I even grabbed the shit and smelled it. I cleaned her ass with my tongue. I enjoyed all this and had absolutely no issues. The trouble began when she directly shat in my mouth. I was prepared and very much turned on when I lied down on the floor and saw her squat over me. I started licking her asshole and she started pushing the shit out. I rested my head back on the floor and caught all the gooey shit in my mouth. But when I tried chewing it, it was horrible. My body involuntarily gagged and belched, and I was forced to spit out the shit from my mouth. I almost vomited, and the rancid taste of shit was making me sick until I washed all of the shit out from my mouth after successive rinsing with water. Boy, you need like, what is it? Crest mouthwash?
A gun.
Listerine. You need brown Listerine. Oh no, that's not right.
8 bullet. Several bullets.
Now the thing is, clearly I'm not vanilla because my mistress has done extremely quote-unquote gross things with me before this. Piss drinking, she has vomited on me, I have cleaned her shit-stained ass, I love smelling and licking her smelly armpits, etc. I don't know how you're just not numb to this by now.
That was the last scream of pain before like my soul was crushed. I don't care anymore.
You have a soul?
Not anymore.
But this experience made me question my serving capability, and I was very disappointed and sad because I really wanted to serve as a perfect toilet for her, and even though I was pretty turned off at the moment 1 week ago, I didn't need a timestamp. I started wanting to eat her shit again after a while. Can somebody please give me some tips and advice how to achieve this, because I don't want to upset my mistress and I really want to eat her shit to show her my complete and utter devotion. P.S. I'm not grossed out by her shit. I like smelling it and cleaning her asshole after she shat. You don't need to do any of this to show affection. I cannot imagine any relationship where consuming someone else's shit is required at all, ever.
Kill yourself. Please kill yourself. Oh,
I don't know what to say. I'm just dumbfounded, really.
sorry.
I'm not surprised either. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like this weird combination of I'm not surprised someone's out there doing this, but I'm also dumbfounded that there is. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's two different trains of thought.
It's like you knew it was gonna happen, but you lose that human soul in you when you find out that it did happen.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. All I know is that if anybody's still watching, God bless you. God bless your soul.
Where's your post, read more?
Are you proud of me, Mom
I
and
read
Dad?
the She-Hulk one.
You picked the fucking easiest one, you motherfucker. You're like, oh, here's like 4 pics of She-Hulk. I wish he was shit. Not even shit on me, just shit.
Are you proud of me, Mom and Dad?
God, if only my parents knew this is what I do in my free time. Probably get kicked out of the house.
See, that's why I already jumped the gun on that one, because they knew I did this, or at least my dad knows I do this, but I already moved out a long time ago.
I can't afford to. Speaking of affording to, hey guys, go buy some.
Why don't you
commissions
try
from me.
getting a job?
It's literally what I'm trying to do with fucking commissions.
I thought
Yeah.
you already had commissions, you just haven't finished them.
I'm still working on them. I'm finished some of them, but it's like it's like a job. You need to like keep a steady flow of them. Because I took a hiatus, now I need to get back into it. So if you're interested in some art, go check my shit on.
Your shit?
Fuck you. Twitch.tv/AlexyMillionArt. Link will not be in the description, I'm assuming, but you can find me. I know you. You're cool. You know the ways of the internet. You'll find me.
Alright, that's going to be all we have for this Patreon episode. Thank you to our wonderful Patreons, and
I
we
need
will
a
see
cigarette.
you next month.
I will.
Bye!